Welcome to the Jeff Crouere channel. I'm Jeff Crouere. There's a double standard in America today. It was on display when Robert Hur, the special counsel investigating Joe Biden, went before the House. He outlined all the different places where Joe Biden's classified documents were held. In his office, in his garage, in his home. 7 different locations where the documents were held. Of course, Joe Biden had taken documents when he was a senator, when he was a vice president, when he didn't have the authority to keep them at his home. Contrast that to Donald Trump, who, as president, certainly due to the Presidential Records Act, had the authority to take classified documents, and he brought them to his home in Mar-a-Lago, had them in a locked room. Mar-a-Lago was protected by the Secret Service. So Donald Trump gets raided and gets charged for doing something a whole lot more secure than what Joe Biden did. Joe Biden did not get any charges. Joe Biden, of course, did not get any raid. Joe Biden got cooperation, and Joe Biden got the kind of respect that Donald Trump should have received. But Joe Biden had documents in places that were very, very unreliable, and let's say open to any kind of potential adversary. Garage is not exactly secure. You could get in that very easily. How about the Penn Biden Center, where the visitor logs were scrubbed? And that Penn Biden Center has received all sorts of donations from the Chinese and other foreign actors. Who had access to those documents? Did Hunter Biden, in a drug-induced situation, run into the documents or share some of those documents? We don't know. But Joe Biden wasn't charged. Joe Biden got all kinds of deferential treatment from the Department of Justice. Donald Trump got the worst treatment any president has ever received. His home raided, and of course, charges against him. Of course, Hillary Clinton had all kinds of classified emails on her homebrew server. Could have been accessed by who knows how many foreign adversaries. She then, of course, used BleachBit and busted up her phones with a hammer. Didn't comply, but of course she wasn't charged either. And that was classified information that could have gotten in the hands of our enemies, and certainly some of it did. Donald Trump, of course, gets the worst treatment because he represents MAGA. And there is an attempt by the Department of Justice and the deep state to get Donald Trump and his supporters, Peter Navarro, in prison for contempt of Congress. Compare that with how Democrats have been treated, who have been charged with contempt of Congress, who haven't cooperated. They don't even get charged. So the double standard is on display each and every day with our Department of Justice and our deep state. Once again, telling the American people what the stakes are in this upcoming election. If you want a candidate of the deep state, that's Joe Biden. If you want a candidate of we the people, representing Make America Great Again, that they fear so much, that is going to be Donald Trump. I'm Jeff Crouere. Thanks for watching. Be sure to follow and subscribe to get more information. Go to crouere.net. You can learn everything about the shows and all our upcoming activities. Thank you so much for watching The Jeff Crouere Show. We can shop factory direct at a family-owned, made-in-America manufacturer. Family-owned companies put their customers first, not Wall Street investors. We can choose to help regular people by shopping with family-owned businesses and buying products made in America. Call 718-869-9020 or visit switch2usa.com. Switch to USA.com. Can your IRA or 401k stand up to the next financial crisis? Economists are saying that it's at our doorsteps. By allocating a percentage of your retirement into physical gold and silver with a tax-free rollover, you can diversify and safeguard your holdings from the turbulent markets and economic downturns by putting your IRA back on the gold standard. Find out how to safeguard your assets with a tax-free rollover with a Genesis Gold IRA. Protect your retirement today with one simple phone call and receive your free gold and silver guide. Call Genesis Gold Group today. For all your Trump gear, there's no place better than USA Trump Store. It's the largest Trump store in the world. What started out as a hobby has turned into an empire. For all things Trump, that's a USA Trump Store. Visit usatrumpstore.com. The largest Trump store in the world.